any ways in which you think ICURe supports inclusive innovation?
Well, I mean, I think probably there's a number of levels in there is no specification on the kind of research that you're doing. So, and the kind of person that you are, it's open to anyone, whether you're doing STEM or non-STEM. Although it's true that most of the early career researchers to get on are from STEM, but they are encouraging non-STEM as well. And from my experience in going into these boot camps, they are generally very open and create an environment where people can work as team. When you get there, though, you get to meet other universities and see people doing different types of work and share experience in your research work, and as well as in going outside, and the coaching that's being carried out. I think it's done in a way that tends to, in my opinion, encourage people to network both within the ICURe program, but also, of course, as you go out, as you've just heard from Manu, outside. So I think it does encourage inclusive work. Is there anything else you can do to improve that inclusivity? I suppose it might, there are some kind of ICURes which are specifically targeted at either technology area. So maybe I'm just kind of thinking there might be a need for having ICURe, maybe let's say non-STEM, and that's non-STEM, because maybe what you find generally is that in non-STEM there's a gender, if you want, imbalance where non-STEM tends to attract more. Well, I don't know if that's true, but I just hope, it's not based on facts that I've seen. More female, whereas STEM tends and engineering and those kind of subjects tends to be more male. So biasing it in that way be some way to improving inclusion.
Yeah, I agree. To be fair, at least in my experience, so in my cohort, it was a very mix of people. Like we had people in STEM, people in doing policy, or I don't know, doing more robotics. It was a mix of people, and also in terms of male and female, they were all in the room. And yeah, it was nice. They actually, the boot camp, the first day, it's only for early career researcher. So we went there one day before the others, or two days before the others. And that's just so that we could feel comfortable, meet each other, spend time together, and so that we could work better and present more relaxed. And they made us work across teams as well. So with I don't know, role games where I was working with people from other university and had to explain them what I was doing. So they try to create a very comfortable environment where you can share your idea, your experience with other people. And yeah, it's very, very well done. I think they should just advertise it more, because I had no idea this was something that exists. And then I discovered that there are different programs like ICURe also in other countries, but that's once I was doing the ICURe. So I think probably if they could, I don't know, doing event or just create awareness, probably other people would apply for it and use it.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose perhaps when scientists are doing their research, the focus is about the science, about the research, not so much about how you can commercialize that research. And perhaps that's why it's not so well known, because you're looking for research grants, not to carry out research, whereas this is about taking your time and taking you out of your lab and taking you outside into the world and in a way stop for 3 months doing research.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah, but I think like in this, so like I mean, the ICURe, okay, they could do it, but also like university should be the one, if it makes sense, informing us that this is an opportunity, because unless you are proactive, so, you know, unless I was going to look for it, I wouldn't have found about it. So I think it would be good if, like, I don't know, they were like training for like student, probably just for student, not even for staff, where, you know, like someone from uni, I don't even know like who, if it's the TTO, like some post-grad tutor, but like someone like tells you, like, you know,
Yes.
there are a lot of other grants that you can do, like as a scientist, to be more like entrepreneur and learn entrepreneurial skills. Like there are some for under 30, for over 30, like there are a lot of things going on.